The joys of having a dog. As I start recording, she goes and gets her dog food and brings it in here in my office in her mouth and proceeds to chew it up. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and that's just lady in the background being lady. Anyway, so this is another twice turned bowl. I said I went through and did a whole bunch of them a while back. This is some spalted dogwood, and dogwood always seems to have just some weird kind of spalt in it. It's, I don't know, of all the stuff that I've turned and seen, its spalting process from white wood to what it becomes is different. But I'm also trying to incorporate more of the sound into the videos as I've gotten, I guess you could say, requests. We'll say that. And after I get through using my bowl gouge, I'll come back through with the skew and clean up the high spots, low spots, any kind of tear out that's in there. I'm not perfect with a bowl gouge by no means. I ain't even going to try to say that I am. So, as long as you get the job done, you're good. And it's always a good idea to stop and check your stuff. This is a set of turning calipers or bowl calipers. It allows you to get down around the bottom edges, wherever, just to see what your thickness is. That way you can take a little bit more out or try not to completely break it if you get it too thin. Just a good idea to set your eyes on your progress. These little applicator bottles with the metal tip, those things really come in handy, especially when you got itty bitty holes. Just plug that joker in there, give it a squeeze, and your hole will be filled. It gives you a little bit better control, and you can also light the tip, heat it up, and unclog it, versus that tip that looks horrible. I need to put that stuff in a smaller bottle. And this is a King Arthur Merlin 2. I've got to send it off and have it repaired because I burnt the motor up. Somehow. I don't know. So we'll see. Hopefully they can get it fixed and keep using it. I like using that little thing. This is Mahoney's walnut oil, the utility finish. Some of us, as I've done the other ones, I saturated it down, kept wiping it down until it stopped sucking it in, then let it dry about an hour or two, came back and wiped it all off. Then gave it a day to dry, then went back with the walnut oil, carnauba wax, and beeswax finish. Wiped it on there, let it sit for a day and dry, and then came back and wiped it off. Oh my goodness, phone calls. But anyway, so I'll let you finish seeing how this goes. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.